The probability of an event occurring, an event symbol is capital E. What does small e stand for? Electron. Okay. Yeah, so the probability of an event occurring is equal to the number of ways that an event can occur divided by the total number of events in the sample. Now, I'll explain what the words mean to you in a second. And it always helps, Chris, to go to real life examples. So if I say to you, okay, we're going to play with a pack of cards. So in a pack of cards, it's called a deck, you would have 52 cards. Anyone here never seen a pack of cards before? Okay. You would need to go and ask your parents to buy one for educational purposes, or go play on the iPad, Sophie. There are card games there. Okay. So if I asked you, what is the probability of getting the card number 4 out of a pack? Okay. So in total, Irshad, how many 4s are there in the pack? 4. How many cards in total? 52. Then you go and simplify. 1 over 13. Being drawn card number 11. 0 out of 52, which is 0. Okay. If I say, on the other hand, okay, I want you to work at the probability of getting a red jack. Look at the words, red jack. How many red jacks are there in the pack? 2. Heart and a diamond. 2 divided by 52. 1 out of 26. We go back to our dice, and I'll draw you a very good dice there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2. That's our dice. Can I say to you? So it's 3 over 6 equals a half. Which are you more likely to get when you throw a dice? The number 6 or an odd number? Odd number. The odd number has a higher probability. 1 over 2 is bigger than 1 over 6. If we were to compare the probability of an even number or an odd number, which would be greater? That'd be equal. So they are even chance events. Elementary events versus composite events. If you think of the periodic table, an element, what is a basic fact about an element, Irshad? It is unique. Every element is unique. So if we have an elementary event, it can only happen in one possible way. Now, composite, on the other hand, Bongs, what do you think composite means? Okay. So we're going to think of the dice for a second again. So, elementary event. There's only one way you can get the number 1. Okay? That is an elementary event. So getting the number 1 and the number 2 It can only happen in one way. But if I say to you, get an even number, how many ways can you get an even number when rolling a dice? 3 ways. It can be 2, 4, or 6. So in that case, a composite event, there are more than one way of finding it. Elementary, only one. We're looking at the word theoretical. Find the probability that the letter chosen is E. So what they're saying is you take the word theoretical, you go and cut up all the letters, you put them in a hat, and you're going to draw out a letter randomly. Okay, so in the first case, the probability of getting the letter E. So you have to go and look at the word and say, how many E's are there? 2. Easy. And then you must go and count how many letters are there in total. So it's 2 out of 11. Of course, you can just read from the book. Number B. Find the probability that the letter chosen is not E. Is 9 over 11. Which of A or B is elementary? The trick question. Number C. The probability that the chosen letter is a vowel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number D, the probability that the letter chosen is an H. 1 over 11. So there's some homework for you. Don't be fooled by the many examples.